Daily routine of top CEOs. Imagine waking up every morning at 4:30 a.m. to start your day. Sounds impossible, right? But for top CEOs like Richard Branson and Elon Musk, this is just another day in the life. These business leaders have mastered the art of waking up early to tackle the day's biggest challenges before anyone else. But what sets them apart from the rest of us? For Richard Branson, the founder of Virgin Group, it all starts with a 30-minute exercise routine. We're talking a combination of yoga, Pilates, and a good dose of cardio to get his heart rate pumping. This isn't just about physical fitness. It's about setting a positive tone for the day. Exercise is a great way to get your blood flowing and your mind clear, Branson once said in an interview. It's a way to prepare myself for the challenges ahead. Elon Musk, on the other hand, takes a more high-tech approach to his morning routine. He has been known to wake up at 7 a.m. and spend an hour meditating to clear his mind and focus on his goals. This mindfulness practice may seem like a luxury, but it's actually a crucial part of Musk's success. Meditation is a powerful tool for reducing stress and increasing productivity. Musk has said in an interview, "It helps me stay focused on what's important and avoid distractions." But what about the rest of the day? What do these CEOs do to stay on top of their game? As it turns out, many of them prioritize writing as part of their daily routine. Yes, you heard that right. Writing. From emails to business plans, these CEOs use the quiet hours of the morning to get a head start on the day's most important tasks. Writing is a great way to clarify your thoughts and get your ideas down on paper, says Branson. It is a way to take control of your day and make sure you're making progress toward your goals. Take, for example, Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx. She's been known to wake up at 4 a.m. and spend an hour writing in her journal. This isn't just about reflecting on the past. It's about planning for the future. Writing helps me stay focused on my goals and make a plan for achieving them. Blakely has said in an interview, "It is a way to take control of my day and make sure I am making progress towards my vision." But how do these CEOs manage to stay so productive, even in the face of long hours and intense pressure? The answer lies in their ability to prioritize their time and energy. By focusing on the most important tasks first, they're able to make the most of their time and achieve their goals. Prioritizing is key, says Musk. You have to focus on the things that are most important and delegate the rest. What can we learn from these top CEOs? How can we apply their habits and strategies to our own lives? For one thing, it's clear that waking up early is just the beginning. It is about using that time to focus on the things that matter most. Whether that is exercise, meditation, writing, or something else. By prioritizing our time and energy, we can achieve our goals and make the most of our day. But what about the rest of the day? What do these CEOs do to stay on top of their game? As it turns out, they have a few secrets up their sleeves. From using productivity tools to staying organized, they've developed strategies that help them manage their time and energy. Staying organized is key, says Branson. You have to find a system that works for you and stick to it. Take, for example, the Pomodoro technique. This time management method involves working in focused 25-minute increments, followed by a 5-minute break. It's a simple yet effective way to stay focused and avoid distractions. By using this technique, CEOs like Musk and Branson are able to stay on track and achieve their goals. But how do they stay motivated, even when the going gets tough? The answer lies in their ability to set clear goals and celebrate their successes. By focusing on what they want to achieve, they're able to stay motivated and inspired. Setting clear goals is key, says Blakely. You have to know what you want to achieve and make a plan for getting there. So, what can we learn from these top CEOs? How can we apply their habits and strategies to our own lives? For one thing, it's clear that prioritizing our time and energy is crucial. By focusing on the most important tasks, first, we can achieve our goals and make the most of our day. But it's not just about getting things done. It's about staying motivated and inspired. By setting clear goals and celebrating our successes, we can stay focused and achieve our dreams. As we continue to explore the daily routines of top CEOs, one thing becomes clear. These business leaders are dedicated to their craft. They've developed strategies that help them manage their time and energy, and they're willing to share those secrets with the rest of us. So, what can we learn from their habits and routines? How can we apply their strategies to our own lives? By prioritizing our time and energy, staying organized, and celebrating our successes, we can achieve our goals and make the most of our day. You think you're busy? Just wait until you see how CEOs like Jeff Bezos and Mark Zuckerberg manage their time. These business leaders are known for their razor-sharp focus and ability to prioritize tasks that drive real results. But how do they do it? One tool they use is the Eisenhower Matrix, a simple yet powerful decision-making framework that helps them separate urgent tasks from important ones by categorizing tasks into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and not urgent or important. CEOs like Jeff Bezos and Mark Zuckerberg can focus on the tasks that will have the greatest impact. For instance, let's say Mark Zuckerberg needs to prioritize a series of meetings with investors, team members, and customers. Using the Eisenhower Matrix, he would first categorize each meeting into one of the 4 quadrants. Meetings that are both urgent and important, such as a high-stakes investor presentation, would be prioritized first. Meanwhile, meetings that are not urgent but important, like a brainstorming session with his team, would be scheduled for later. But how do they stay organized and on track? That's where productivity tools come in. Many CEOs use software like Todoist Asuna or Rescue Time to manage their time and prioritize tasks. For example, Jeff Bezos has been known to use Todoist to keep track of his tasks and deadlines, while Mark Zuckerberg uses Asuna to collaborate with his team and assign tasks. However, even with the most effective tools and frameworks, burnout is a real risk for CEOs. That's why many of them schedule regular breaks to recharge and avoid burnout. One technique they use is the Pomodoro technique, which involves working in focused 25-minute increments, followed by a 5-minute break. By taking regular breaks, CEOs can maintain their energy and focus and avoid the mental fatigue that can come with long hours and high pressure. So, what can we learn from the productivity habits of top CEOs? How can we apply some of the same strategies to our own lives and work? But more importantly, what about their team? How do they motivate and inspire their employees to achieve greatness? And what secrets do they keep hidden from the public eye? After a long day of work, you'd think CEOs would unwind with a drink or a movie. But for some, it's not that simple. In fact, many top CEOs prioritized family time, making sure to spend quality time with their loved ones before bed. Richard Branson, for example, is often seen attending his children's school events or having dinner with them. However, not all CEOs are family men. Mark Zuckerberg, for instance, has been known to use his downtime to learn new skills. He's been spotted taking courses in Mandarin Chinese, a language he's passionate about. This curiosity and drive to learn are essential traits in today's rapidly changing world. But what about those who don't have the luxury of taking courses or attending school events? Many CEOs use their evening routine to plan and strategize for the next day. They might use tools like vision boards or planners to stay organized and focused. For instance, Arianna Huffington, the founder of Thrive Global, uses a planner to help her prioritize tasks and set achievable goals. As we explore the evening routines of top CEOs, one thing becomes clear. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to relaxation and renewal. Whether it's family time, learning, or planning, these business leaders have found ways to recharge and refocus for the challenges ahead. By incorporating just a few of these practices into our own lives, we can achieve greater productivity, focus, and success. So, what's the one habit you'll try to incorporate into your daily routine? Share with us in the comments below. Will you start prioritizing family time, learning a new skill, or planning for the next day? Whatever you choose, remember that it's the small changes we make every day that can add up to make a big difference in our lives.